gentlemen, the show is about to start in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Raider Nation, stand up.
The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
Top of the afternoon. Happy Easter to everybody out there in Raiderland. Man, hey, welcome. This is a members only live. Some of y'all come and just hang out. We're gonna just talk Raiders for a little bit on this Easter Sunday. I know you guys are done with church. If you're not, you can rewatch this later. So no worries, no worries. So I hope you guys had fun with the family. Out there finding them eggs, you know what I mean? Hopefully you catch them all. Or find them all so they don't get out there and get the stinking in your yard. You feel me? Shout out to all y'all, man. Let me put this post out up in the community. Let them know that we are live and direct. Yes, indeed, on this Easter Sunday, man. I hope all is well with each and every one of y'all. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Let me hit this real quick one time, man. Yeah, I thought I said, let me do something just for the members only, man, since they pay monthly. Let's just give them some football talk. You know what I mean? We're gonna get into it. Just give me one moment as I put out these yadadas. You know what I mean? Yadadas. Hold on, let me go down here to members only. But shout out to everybody on this Sunday, man. I hope all is well with you guys, man. You and the loved ones. Hope the kids had fun out there finding those Easter eggs, eating all the chocolate. You feel me? I hope all is well, man. For real, for real. Let me get this out of here real quick. Members only live. Yes, indeed. Let me get this out here to everybody, man. Bam. All right, we got that out. So you guys, those come in here, man, hey, welcome. Those who will be here later, man, this is Happy Easter. We just doing a live members only podcast. Let's talk about this Raider stuff. First, I want to talk about, rumor has it that the New York Jets are looking towards trading with a quarterback team for their number 10 spot. Now, my theory was, this is a perfect opportunity to pretty much mirror what the Minnesota Vikings did with trading, getting a second first-round pick. But what will make ours much more valuable is if we trade other assets from either next year or the year after to get the Jets' number 10 pick, then we could keep the 10 and 13. Now, 10 and 13, to have two picks in the top 13 is way more valuable than what the Vikings have. So whatever team want to listen to it, we might be able to get away with just trading those two picks. Well, pretty much, yeah, trading those two picks to move up into the top 3, 4, whatever it takes to get Jaden Daniels. But that, I figured, is an avenue that the Raiders can look into. That's something, yeah. I really feel that can do the same thing as what the Vikings are doing. Let me go ahead and let me go in here real quick, man. Can I do this real quick? All right, so that's just one thing that occurred to my mind, was the fact that for the Jets to let that be known that they're looking to trade that number 10 pick to get extra compensation. What say you, Nation? Would you be interested in not giving up the 13th pick, but trading other assets to obtain that 10? Do like the Vikings did. Maybe we give them next year's first, this year's second, so they won't be empty-handed and be like, nah, we want somebody that, because if we can work that out and have the 10th and the 13th pick in the draft, you might as well say Jaden Daniels is pretty much ours. That's 2 high-value picks. You know what I mean? So you might not have to go 3 years, like they say, going up from 13 on up. You might have to give up 3 firsts and 3 seconds. Is the rumors going out there to get in the top 3? But you might be able to limit it by making a trade with the Jets. Bruh, it's very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. Here's another thought that I had. What would you say about, I know we say Devontae Adams is off limits, but would you try to send Jacoby Myers to the Jets? Try to get that 10 spot? Like I said, it might be Jacoby Myers, and maybe it might just cause you a second this year. Jacoby Myers in the second to get that 10th pick. Now to give them a receiver they needed for Aaron Rodgers, to add to the ones that they added to. But Jacoby Myers, we know even New England came out and said that they should have never let him go. Kraft, the owner of the New England Patriots, he came out and said we should have never let him go. So I think that might be, like I said, you got to cover all aspects. You got to leave no rock unturned. If it's Jaden Daniels you really want, you find a way to make it happen. And now other teams are jumping into the fold that can be assets for us doing that. Somebody like the Jets. You know what I mean? And I'm kind of feeling like maybe the Jets is kind of dangling the carrot in front of the mule as far as, they wanted Devontae Adams. Maybe they trying to make us bite and giving up Devontae Adams just to get the 10th pick. So we'll have 2 first rounders that most definitely will get us in the top 3. Hands down. Because I know one of them teams could get a quarterback at 10. May not be the top 3 quarterbacks they coveted, but top 10, man, I'm already knowing. So maybe that's something that the Raiders look into. Then I also heard with Hondo Carpenter saying that the Raiders do have some offers on the table for free agents. They're seeing how the market is going to settle, and they said since it's getting further along, and I know a lot of these free agents are going to have to try to jump on these contracts before the draft, because if these teams that they do have offers from draft that position, they ain't going to need their services. You know what I mean? Or just draft a certain quality talent at those picks that we don't need that wide receiver. We don't need that offensive lineman now. We drafted one. You know what I mean? Now that money goes away. So then that player that was out there trying to negotiate is left with an empty bag. The draft is only 3 weeks away. April 25th, I'll let you guys know we are putting together a roundtable for the draft. We will be live for the draft on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. At least I know I'll be there, but the big contingent of content creators, we're going to try to put it together for that Thursday night. We're going live during the draft. So while we watch it, y'all can get down with us too, and we can discuss it in the chat and everything. Also on Friday for rounds 2 and 3, I'll be live too. I don't know if everybody's going to be available, but we'll try to get everybody involved again to do rounds 2 and 3 on Friday night, and then early morning Saturday, I'll be here live. And maybe some people will pop up and hang out and talk this Raider talk with your boy. But yeah. Man, it's going down. It's going down. Let me did I do that one? Oh, I didn't do that, huh? You know what? Well, that's fine. So yeah, man, that's what I got right now for the Raiders. Let me see if any other news popped up on this Sunday. The Raiders did release their training camp dates, not the one in June, but they got the OTAs. Let me see if I can find that, and I can tell you guys what that is going to be too. What are they saying on here? One second. Yeah, I don't see. Let me see if I can get the schedule for what they said, the OTAs and mandatory mini camps and all that. They have them, but they'll release the other dates later for the what you call it. Just 1 second. Give me 1 second. All right, let's look this up real quick. Raiders release training camp schedule. Raiders 2024 off-season workout schedule.
Here's information from Raiders.com.
All right, so here it go. First day of the all-season program starts April 15th. OTAs will be May 20th to the 21st. Off-season of the OTAs off-season workouts, you also will have it on May 23rd. It will be May 28th and 29th, as well as June 3rd and June 6th. Mandatory mini camp will be June 11th to the 13th. And then, like I said, the mandatory camp, when camp opens, that date will come later. So right now, once again, our all-season program starts April 15th is the first day. And then OTA all-season workouts are May 20th to the 21st, May 23rd, May 28th to the 29th, as well as June 3rd to the 6th, with the mandatory mini camp being June 11th to the 13th. So that's pretty much it, man. I just want to come in here on a short show. But yeah, man, y'all think about that. Let me know down in the comments. Once again, this is a members only live. Thank y'all for pulling up. Also, look at what I want to reiterate again. What do you guys say, and how do you feel about the Jets saying they want to trade the 10th pick to a quarterback needy team? I think they're trying to not tease us, but put that carrot in front of us to make us bite, so they can probably try to get Devontae Adams from us, which I don't see that happening. But what would you guys say about letting Jacoby Myers be that receiver that we trade off? Maybe we have to get a value up of him and maybe a third rounder or second rounder to get that 10th pick from the Jets. That will give us 2 first-round picks. I don't want to give them our 13. I don't want to trade 13 for 10 and then whatever. That's a short jump. I want both the 10th and the 13th, and that way we can be in the same boat as Minnesota to have 2 first-round picks, which our value of our first 2 round picks will outweigh what Minnesota does if they do decide to try to target Jaden Daniels as well, if they can't get JJ McCarthy. That's something that we should look into, y'all. That's what we should pay attention to. If you feel there's something that we can do, hey, leave it down in the comments, man. Let me know what you guys think the Raiders should go ahead. Should they bite on it, or should they find another route? I'm Lunatic Raider. Once again, happy Easter to each and every one of y'all, man. I'm glad everything is well with y'all. Hope your kids have fun today. I almost decided to dye some eggs and boil and dial them, and then hide them around the house, blindfolded, and then go find them myself. You feel me? So with that being said, man, you guys enjoy your Easter Sunday. Be safe out there, man. I will see you guys tomorrow morning. It will be Raiders Sunrise Live with yours truly, Lunatic Raider. The case for who? For who? What's his name? From Toledo, the Rockets, the cornerback? What? Quinyon Mitchell. Yes, indeed. We'll be doing a thing on Quinyon Mitchell, Monday morning, Raiders Sunrise Live. So you guys tune in. Yes, indeed. You already know what time, 7 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Eastern, Monday morning. We're going to dive into his, into breaking down his strengths, weaknesses, and what he brings to the table as a possible draft pick if we stay at 13. So with that being said, you guys enjoy your Sunday. Be safe. Love your family while they're here. You know what I mean? Give them their roses and their boiled eggs. I'm Lunatic Raider, man. I'm out, man. Happy Easter to the nation, man. Salute to y'all. I'm out.